Hi, my name is Morgan Squire. I work at D. Patrick Honda in Evansville, Indiana, and I'm making this video to show you how to prepare your photographs to put on your car's wallpaper. So, with that being said, the most common problem that people run into is the pixel size. For some reason, Honda designed this so you need to have it limits the size that your photographs can be as far as pixels go. So we've got to manually edit the pixels before it'll be able to load on the car. I'm going to go through and I'm just going to list off which cars have which pixel sizes. So make sure you write this down when yours pops up. We've got a 2014 Accord, a 2014 CR-V, 2014 Odyssey, 2013 Accord, 2013 Cross Tour, and 2013 CR-V. Those 6 cars all have the same pixel limitations, and that would be 1680 by 936. Alright, if you have a 2014 Civic LX, a 14 Cross Tour, a 13 Civic, a 12 Civic, or a 12 CR-V, your pixel limitations are going to be 1920 by 936. And if you have a 14 Pilot, a 13 Pilot, a 13 Odyssey, or a 12 Odyssey, then your pixel limitations are 1024 by 768. Make sure you have those written down. We're going to come back to them in a second. Now that we know what our pixel limitations are, let's get to our pictures. We need them on a thumb drive in order to get them onto the car. So I've got my thumb drive here, and you can see I've got 6 pictures in here. The 5 blue ones, those are the default backgrounds that we put on the car. So if you bought the car from us, then you probably already have this on there. This other one is a picture I took for Christmas to put on the Facebook page. So this was taken by my iPhone camera, so it's a pretty standard picture. It's probably very similar to what you have. If you go into details here, you can see the pixels are huge on this thing. Okay, the dimensions are in a couple thousand, so that's why you're having trouble. So, in order to change that, the best program I found for it that everybody has is Paint. So, right click, open with Paint right here. And there's 2 ways you can do this. Alright, you'll notice the picture I'm using is a portrait, and your screen is a landscape format. Alright, so this is gonna, you can fit this on here, but you're going to have a whole bunch of extra black right here and right here on either side of it. Okay. Now, that's fine. If you want that whole picture, you can have the whole picture in there. I'm going to first show you how to make it fit. So to make the whole picture fit, you click on Resize and select Pixels, and this makes it really easy. Now we know that we're going to have to limit it vertically. So we just start out with the vertical limitation, and I'm putting this on a 2014 Accord, so I'm going to make this limit 936, and you can see it automatically adjusted your horizontal limits. Okay, so it's done, and it's ready to go. So go up here and click Save As, and you can only save it as a JPEG or a bitmap. Okay, so I'm going to save this as a JPEG. Now I'm going to name this Adam Christmas Tree 2. Okay, close that, and then let's open up Adam Christmas Tree again. So we've got our, oops, see I double clicked on it, you don't want to do that. Right click, open with Paint. So, oh, and I didn't cover this earlier. To zoom, hold Control and scroll down on your scroll wheel on your mouse. That'll zoom out. If you hold Control and scroll up, it'll zoom in. So, that's how I've been zooming. So, say you want just Adam and his Christmas penguin in the picture. Well, we're going to crop this, meaning we're going to select what we want and delete all the extra stuff. It's like trimming it. So, we have to select here, and we pick a portion. Yeah, that's kind of squarish. We want it probably wider than we want it tall, because that's what our screen is shaped like on our car. So come out here. There we go. That way we get some Christmas tree in there, and we've got Adam and his Christmas penguin. So once we've got the area we want to keep selected, we click Crop to delete all the extra, and then click on Resize again, Pixels, And you can see it cut it down significantly because we were only taking a portion of the picture, but it's still too big. So let's try horizontally. We've got to get this to fit into... Oh, actually, this is fine. Horizontally, it's fine because we need to be under 1680. But vertically, it's still too tall. So you've got to have your numbers either at or below the limit. So let's make this 936. You can see it automatically adjusted horizontal down. So this means it's going to max out the vertical space on your screen. It's going to be a little bit extra space on the sides, but not much. We hit OK, and there we go. We are going to have Adam and the Christmas tree on our dashboard. So, save as, Adam Christmas Tree 3, save and close. Now, last step before we go to the car, we do have to make sure that we have all of our pictures in the root menu. Alright, so that means that when you open up your thumb drive, this is the first thing you should see. Now, if you're more organized and you like to have folders of, say random photos, right? And you put your photographs in here, you're not going to be able to see those photographs when you go to load it on the car. So, if we don't want to do that, let's go ahead and take these out of here. Delete our random folder. Okay, so we are ready to load up the car. Alright, so now we're in the car, and this is a 2014 Accord Touring, so the controls for this are going to be specific to this car alone, but the general concept is pretty much the same. As you can see here, I'm on the wallpaper screen already. If you're already here, all you have to do is hit the enter button, and it takes you right to the clock and wallpaper menu. If you're not, say you are on your navigation screen. If you're anywhere else, you just hit Settings, and then go to System Settings. This is always under System Settings, and you have to scroll down quite a bit, especially on this one. It has a lot more menus, and there you go, clock and wallpaper type. So that's what you're looking for. Once you get there, you can see you can set the clock, and then go over to wallpaper, and you can see we've got our 3 default ones, and we've got the Accord one. The Accord JPEG is the one that I put on for the dealership. So a lot of the cars have like an extra spot below Accord right here that says Add New, and you would scroll down and select that. This one's a little bit different, so we just find the Add New control and Add New Wallpaper. Alright, it's searching, and I've already found all the pictures that are on my thumb drive. You can see this first one here is our big file. It'll load a picture, but it'll take a while, and no, there it is. You don't want to try loading that one because it probably won't work. So we've got 2. Now here's Christmas Tree 2, and see, this is the one I adjusted the pixels, but I kept it the same dimensions. So you see I have a ton of black space on the sides there. This is the one that I changed to be more of a landscape form, and landscape, that's the one we're going to put on the car. So I select this one, and for this car you have to hit Start Import. So, and this is a 2-part process. First you import the photograph, and see now I added it to your list, but Accord is still highlighted. So that means Accord is still the actual background. So now we scroll down to our newest addition to the list and select that, and you've got 3 options here. So this would be how you get rid of either the one I put on there, so the dealership one, or any pictures if say your kids grow up a little bit and you want to put new pictures on, you can delete the older ones. But here, press Set, and now you can see Adam Christmas Tree 3 is highlighted. So from here we can go back to the info menu, and on this car you have to scroll down to clock and wallpaper. And there it is, but we've got a clock in the way, so we go back into our clock and wallpaper menu, and that would be why you would turn the clock off. So it gives you a preview right there. You may not be able to see it, but there's a very small clock there in the middle. That actually might be okay because it's below everybody's faces. So let's try that one. Yeah, that's not bad. So we got Adam, our Christmas penguin, and we got the date and time right there. So if you want, you can turn that completely off. So that's it for now. That's how you do it. Thanks for watching the video. Again, my name is Morgan Squire, and I work at D. Patrick Honda in Evansville, Indiana. If you have any other questions, or if you would like to request another demonstration video or need any personal help, please give me a call at 812-477-6201. Or the other way to contact me is through Facebook. I answer all the questions that get sent into the D. Patrick Honda page. So just search for D. Patrick Honda on Facebook, and then message that page, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you soon.